Standing in now, Beallsguy. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mata racing back. Gone!
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's three, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone.
Well, so far
Did
on a no-hitter.
home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Oh, popped up on that one.
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
I'll try to get him with the changeup right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul
right
at
back
home
at him
plate.
with a
Well, he's
fastball.
out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now in the box, James McCann. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Aoki. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Smoke toward third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Second baseman, number 27.
Digging in once again.
Trying to get Altuve going right here.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. You just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising. Just needed one more out. Then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
In now, Beallsguy Gurriel. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 24.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Mike Pelfrey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mata is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Nori Aoki. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number
Ready
4.
once again, George Springer. Previous history with Mike Pelfrey, batting .500, 4 for 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
That's a Springer dinger.
Solo shot to right center as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B.
Now this one is blasted.
There we go, Tuve.
And there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Into the box, Evan Gattis. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. Oh and 1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Farmer. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Carlos Correa will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Stepping in now, Beallsguy Gurriel. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Mata is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Gattis.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up, they're swinging the bats. 4 guys.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Martinez is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Big inning for him, though. Nick Castellanos now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a lot of swings